All right, everyone, it is complete. The Axial SCX6 6x6 conversion. In this video, we're going to be going through, I'll be showing you all its key features and taking a little bit of a deeper dive. So the entire idea behind this was to create a easy printable 6x6 conversion for the SCX6 that you guys can all do for yourselves at home, or if you find somebody with a printer who can easily print one out for you. I did my best to design this conversion using a lot of the stock components as much as possible. As you can see, we are going to be able to reuse our stock rear bumper, our shock towers, and the rear support brace, as well as the third rear axle and a new drive shaft. Taking off the body, we can get a little bit of a better look at the conversion. I custom made a center support brace at the very front that is going to help with the rigidity by tenfold, so that way it doesn't want to twist and flex. I also added in 3 more support braces going through the entire conversion. One quick thing to note is that I did have to relocate my rear shocks on the shock tower, as I do have the long travel shocks. These are about 175 millimeters of travel, while the stock ones are about 145 millimeters of travel. So there is going to be a little bit of adjustment just in order to make sure that when this is at full articulation, the center drive shaft doesn't want to pop out. Flipping the rig over on its side, we can get a better look at the link setup that I have. I did have some links left over from a previous project, so I was able to use my panhard link along with my steering rack link from my servo, but you might have to create your own links, and for that I would recommend using some 1/4 stainless steel threaded rod. You will need that along with some rod ends and also some joints for those as well. The drive shaft assembly can be a little bit difficult, but I designed it to be as easy as possible for you guys. The wheelbase is just long enough so that way you can toss in a stock SCX6 drive shaft, and that way it doesn't want to bind on itself. Also, I am going to put a link down below to Bryce B's rear diff case mod cover. This is going to allow you to add in a pinion gear so that way it sticks out and that you can get drive coming from your motor all the way to your third axle. He did an excellent job designing this. You can find this on his Thingiverse, and I'll also link his YouTube so that way guys can go and subscribe. One more odd thing to note is that if you are going to be doing this mod, you will have to have your third axle inverted, so that way when you go and you drive, your wheels don't want to turn in opposite directions. So make sure you go ahead and flip that upside down. Thank you guys for tuning into this video. If you guys want to find the files to where you can download this and build it yourself, I'll leave a link in the description box down below, along with all the other components I use for this, because there is some stuff that you can't 3D print. Thank you guys for tuning into this video, and thank you guys for being supporters of the channel. I'll see you all in the next one.